222 with Dogecoin and you. It's 7:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to focus on Ethereum and Polygon this morning because they both pumped. We had targets that we don't know if we're going to hit, but we're definitely on the right track right now. So Ethereum and Polygon drive the crypto market. In the past 24 hours, the price of Ethereum has risen nearly 7%. Right now, it is at 24% up compared to a week ago. For Matic Polygon, the result is even more rebounding, up 14% in the last 24 hours and as much as 55% in the last week. Bitcoin's price, on the other hand, is only up 3% in the last 24 hours and 6% this week. Overall, the market capitalization of cryptocurrency is back above 1 trillion, whereas last Wednesday it had fallen below 900 billion. Right now, it is Ethereum that is driving the crypto market upward, with Polygon making the biggest gains among the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. It is possible that the news regarding the possibility of a merge between the new proof-of-stake-based Beacon chain and Ethereum's old POW-based blockchain shortly after mid-September is generating some optimism around Ethereum and one of its main second layers, Polygon. It is also very interesting to examine recent changes in the ratio of Bitcoin's market capitalization to that of Ethereum. Before the implosion of Terra ecosystem, the ratio had fallen close to 2, but when the problem began, it rose back up to over 3 on June 18th. Indeed, oftentimes when there is a panic in crypto markets, investors take refuge in Bitcoin, abandoning altcoins. However, starting on July 13th, the trend reversed again, so that within just 6 days, the ratio fell below 2.4. This latest downward trend is not attributable to a loss in value of Bitcoin, but rather to a greater increase in value in Ethereum. At a time when there is no longer seems to be any real panic in the crypto markets, the prospect of the merge in September is temporarily generating optimism in Ethereum. This dynamic emerges especially when analyzing Ethereum's relative strength index, RSI, from 11th to 22nd of June. It had been consistently in the oversold territory for 12 days in a row. Since June 23rd, it has risen first above 20 and since 15, July even above 50. Yesterday, it also rose above 64, which is not far from 70 above, which it would enter overbought territory. At this point, the question arises whether the optimism that is spreading about Ethereum is excessive, given that the price has merely returned above $1,400 for now, which is the value it had before the mid-June crash. It does not seem we can already speak of optimism. Moreover, the news regarding the possibility of the merge in September seems reliable, so some optimism at this stage remains justified. It is worth recalling that last year there were 3 summer crashes in the crypto market, one in May, one in June, and one in July. This year, with the exception of a psychological drop in the first months of the year, there have been only 2, one in May and one in June. So good information there. Make sure to hit that like button. And now let's go over the charts of both Matic, and then we'll end with Ethereum. I just want to keep you guys up to date, up to the minute. So let's see. We got Matic. It came off to a huge extension on a head. I'd be very worried now that we're gonna have some kind of retracement. We hit this uptrending support beautifully, but you guys know when you have these parabolic moves up, you got to hit support somewhere. So right now, what I'd be looking for first, do we break back? Let me go into the 30-minute time frame. Our first target would be about 86 cents. We've exploded up to about 93. Our uptrending support is right around 77 cents. So that's what we'd be looking for on Matic, is that 77 cent area. And if we continue to go parabolic, we can look at this short-term uptrend to show us everything. You're going to want to hold this if you're staying short-term parabolic. If you break that, you'll come down to the 75 to 77 cent range. And then with Ethereum, we're at 1479, 1480. This almost is identical. We had this drawn out, this uptrend, but it maintained. It kept this uptrend, and it's been maintaining it. So now, if Ethereum doesn't stay parabolic on this uptrend, because that's exactly what you are right now. So if you break 1455, you come back down to about 1343. Today could be a good day to short if the market does end up breaking these parabolic uptrends. Make sure to hit that like button, everybody. It's an honor and a privilege.